Okay, hey everybody, it's Cheryl Harris with Cheryl Harris Enterprises. Welcome to my live video training. This is a complimentary video training of Know Your Numbers. So I wanted to give you one of the perks and the benefits of my live group coaching experience that I have coming up and that I'm launching as of next month in June. Yay, finally my baby after, I don't know, 2-3 years. And so this is an opportunity to see if you and I could possibly work together. Before we do all of that, I wanted to provide this live group training in knowing your numbers. Know your numbers. I used to work for a major fitness health club a couple of years back, and there was a fitness assessment that was given to every client. And knowing your numbers will help an individual know where they are and where they need to go and where they need to be. So this is how I sold tons and tons of personal training sessions to clients at this particular gym or club, health club. And because they knew their numbers, they weren't aware where they currently were. And in order to know where you're going, you got to know where you are, because otherwise you'll end up being anywhere. So this video training, as you can see, I got my little sticky pad here, and I want to use an example of one of my VIP clients that I did to knowing their numbers. And it's so crucial that you know this, because a lot of times individuals want to know, like, how can I lose 60 pounds? Like, they come up with these big numbers, and yeah, they may be the goal along the way, but the ideal is to, take it step by step. It took you years to get to where you are. It's going to take you a little time to get it on. So don't be in such a quick rush to do everything. Everybody wants instant gratification. And instant gratification doesn't give you transformation. It gives you a quick fix, and then next thing you know, you're gaining everything back. Okay, does that make sense to everyone? So this quick video training, I want you to share it, like it, comment, and invite others to watch this video as well. So I'm Cheryl Harris with Cheryl Harris Enterprises, also known as She Knows, your wellness, fitness, and lifestyle expert, and your Get Lean lifestyle coach. And also make sure that you opt into She Knows, CHEKNOWS, so that you can be on my exclusive email list and receive more information about my upcoming live coaching that's starting and launching next month. All right, so let's get started. I put my eyes on. All right, so this is going to be so dope, so informative, and just so that you know, this is what my VIP clients get in my live group coaching individually. This is not a one-size-fit-all type of thing. When I say know your numbers, let's just get right to it, all right? So let's take a female. I'm going to take a female. Because my goal is to really help you transform your way of thinking, the way you eat, the way you move, the way you think, how you've been brought up on food, and just kind of help you transform your own self, all right? And so you can start building healthy habits. So let's take an individual. I got my little notes here, and you'll see me refer to it. So we're going to use a female. All right? Flow along with me, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I hope you can. Age, let's just say 49 years young. All right? Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but make your screen bigger when you do. Okay? Height, I don't necessarily need the height, but I'll put it here anyway. 5'3". And let's put a date. Today's date is 5/27/18. All right? And the reason I'm putting a date is because we want a goal date. We want measurable goals that you can reach. Okay? So what I'm going to share with you is I'm going to tell you what your current weight is. So I'll tell you that I'm using this from one of my VIP clients, using their numbers, and helping this seem more achievable and more tangible for you to reach it. And when you see things that are more tangible, people are visual individuals, so they need to see something, okay? Instead of saying I want to lose 60 pounds, I'm going to break this down to where it's more tangible for you. Does that make sense? All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your weight, your current weight, and then your goal. Now, just flow with me. A lot of the stuff may be just a little bit technical, but that's because I've done it forever, so it kind of comes naturally for me. I'm going to take your current weight. I'm going to take your body fat percentage. Right? So you got to know your body fat percent. And just so you know, the body fat percent, I have a scale that I got from, I'm not talking about the body fat percent from the gyms, the ones that you hold. I'm talking about a real one. The true one is the one that you get dipped in the water, so that's a little bit more advanced. And usually a lot of athletes use that. I have a scale, the brand is called Taylor, my daughter's name. And it gives me, it's simple, I programmed it to my weight, my age, male or female, whether I'm an athlete or, non-athlete, my age, my height, my, what else? I think it was something, age, height, male or female, athletic or non-athletic, all right? So I programmed all that in, and it's one person, because I think you can program in maybe about 2 or 3 people. One person, and I use that. I usually don't get on a scale as much, but I use it when I'm in prep or off season, okay? And it helps me know my numbers and know what I'm working with and know what I need to lose per week. And that's how I'm going to break it down for you. So, get you one of those scales that can read and what it does is once I put in my numbers, I step on it, it reads me my weight, my body fat percentage, how much water I have in my body, how much pounds of lean muscle, and then, that's it. Gives me my weight, my body fat percentage, my water percentage, and how many pounds of muscle I have. And so I'll know what I'm working with, okay? And you will too. Even as a non-athlete, you don't need to know your numbers. All right, then next I'm going to tell you how many pounds of fat you have of this weight. So I'm going to tell you how many pounds of fat you have. That's the part people don't like. And then I'm going to tell you how many pounds of lean muscle of this weight that you have. And this is pretty dope, y'all. I'm telling you. So it's life-changing, and it's like an aha moment for you when you know your numbers, okay? And then, one more thing I'm going to tell you is how many pounds of fat you need to lose to get to your goal weight. I'm also going to tell you what your goal. Well, we figured out what we need to do once we figured out the amount of body fat percentage. Okay? This is going to be so dope. Check it out. All right? You with me so far? All right. Let's put my eyes on here. And then I'm going to tell you how many pounds of fat you need to lose. Right? You with me? All right? So now, this person start out at 163 pounds. All right? Now, don't tell me you want to lose 60 pounds or 50 pounds right here. I'm going to tell you what your ideal, this is your ideal goal weight. Right? And the ideal body fat. And this person here also is currently at 25% body fat. Now, I want to show you this. This little chart that I used to use. Let me bring it up here. This is a body fat percentage rating scale. All right? For male and female. I don't use this for my VIP clients, but I did when I was in the major club that I used to work for. I'm not going to say the name. All right? This is a standard across America, which is not practical to me. However, it's a guide, but I don't use it for my clients. We use tangible things. Now, let's just say here, this person has 25% body fat. According to this standard, 25% body fat for a female at the age of 49 years young is actually excellent. No, it's not. It's not excellent. It's okay. It's fair in the real world. But if you want to reach your ideal weight, we got to drop this body fat percentage. And 25% body fat is not going to sculpt your body. I'm just going to keep it real with you. 25% body fat is not going to get you the arms and the butt and the quads that you want. All right? So if you want to drop that weight, strengthen and sculpt your body, you got to drop this body fat percent, which is through extensive training, effective meal plan, and proper mindset. Okay, and I'll talk about that a little later. All right, let's keep going. So according to the standard, 25% for a female at 49 years young is excellent. Not true. So let's just put that down. I just want to reference that, all right? So really, let's just say this person wants to lose just 5% of this, which will put them at 20% body fat. All right, you with me? They want to just lose 5% of that. All right? So, in order to figure out this, you got to take at least, you got to start at 100%. All right? This is where we're trying to get. So, you take 100% minus 20, which is the ideal goal body fat percentage this person wants to get to. That equals 80, right? So then, keep this number in mind. I'm going to keep this here. So now, let's go back up here to the pounds of fat you have. Let's do a little calculation. This is the part people don't like. So I did that because we were on body fat percentage. So keep this number. It's really going to be 0.80. Keep that number in mind, all right? So I brought my calculator out. I'm getting ready to tell you how many pounds of fat you have of this client had of 163. How many pounds of fat of this 163? How many pounds of fat of this current weight, 163? So, if you are at 25% body fat, let's get the numbers here. If you are at 25% body fat, what I did was I took the 163 times current body fat, which is 0.25 or 25%. That equals 40.75. 41 pounds, not percentage, this is not a percentage. 41 pounds of this 163 is body fat. You with me? So what I did was I took 163 times 0.25, which is 25%, the current body fat. And of this 163, 41 pounds of this is body fat. So you can't sculpt your body with 41 pounds of body fat because you're only 163 and 5'3". Okay? Now if you're taller, it all depends, like everybody's different, right? So now, I'm going to tell you how many pounds of lean muscle you have of this 163. So what I do is I take 41 pounds minus 163 pounds, and that equals 122 pounds of lean muscle in this client's body, of that weight. You with me so far, all right? You're 163 pounds. They took their body fat percentage. They're currently at 25%. They really want to get to just drop 5%. That's all we need, which will put them at 20%. I told you to hold on to this number, okay? Now, to find out how many pounds of fat you have, you take 163 times 25%, that equals 41. Of this 163, 41 pounds of that is fat, all right? And then what you do is you take 41 minus 163, the remainder of that is 122 pounds of lean muscle. You're with me so far, all right? Know your numbers. So now, we're getting ready to establish what the goal weight is so that we can get to 20% body fat, all right? And then I'll tell you how many pounds of fat you need to lose per week. This is dope, All right, this is done. All right. So now, how you get to the ideal goal weight? I'm going to take the lean muscle that we have, and I'm going to divide it by, so you don't get into all of it, I do, 0.80. That gives me, let's do it now, so because I wrote my notes down, but I'm going to do it again. 122 divided by 0.80 equals 152.50. We're rounding it off, 153 pounds. So to drop 5% body fat, my ideal goal weight for the time being is 153 pounds. Does that make sense? You take the lean muscle mass divided by the 0.80, because remember I said take 100% minus the 20% goal weight that I want to get in. That's 80%. You take that, take the lean muscle mass and divide it by 0.80, 153 is the goal weight. So your goal weight is obviously along the way to lose 50 or 60 pounds. Let's take baby steps. Y'all trying to leap and you're not even working out. You trying to leap and you don't even eat right. You trying to eat, or you trying to get lean and you are not establishing healthy habits. Does that make sense to everybody? All right? Right, baby steps. So you got to be educated. That's part of my Get Lean, Live Long live coaching that's coming up in June. So here we go. Now I'm going to tell you, you said your ideal goal is to get to 20%. That's what we're trying to do, 20% body fat. Now, let's break it down even more. I'm going to tell you how many pounds of fat you need to lose per week to reach this. Okay, 163 minus 153 is what? 10. So 10 pounds is the goal. We try to lose 10 pounds, just 10 pounds. Let's just start there. Let's just lose 10 pounds. 163 minus 153 is 10. All right? Now, I want to lose this 10 pounds in a month. Let's just say I got a month. That's 4 weeks. Take 10 divided into 4. That is 2.5 pounds of body fat per week that you need to lose. 2.5 pounds of body fat per week in a 4-week time span. Now, let me ask you a question. Isn't that more tangible? Isn't that more doable than to tell me you want to lose 60 pounds? You're going to get there. Just as long as it takes you to take it off, put it on, it's going to take you that time to take it off. In order to just gain 1 pound of lean muscle, it's going to take you about 10 to 12 months. It really is. It's going to take you about 10 to 12 months just to gain 1 pound of lean muscle. If you're doing the standard stuff. If you're doing the standard stuff. But if you get an intensive plan for you, and this is what I also want to encourage you all to do. Please don't compare yourself to me, okay? Don't compare yourself to me. Comparing yourself to others is an act of violence to yourself. Use me as an inspiration. I know you see my videos. I know you see all of my posts and all of that, and you follow me for a long time. Do not compare yourself to me and say, oh, Cheryl, I'm not ready to get with you because you're a beast. You do this. Yes, I am. But that didn't happen overnight. So what I do is I meet you where you are and take you where you need to be. Remember I said that at the beginning of the video, right? All right. So does this is doable. Like, who couldn't do this? Who couldn't do this? This is so doable right here. And I know this is probably a distance for you. Just zoom in on the video, okay? Age 49 and 5'3", the goal date. So by 6/27/18, this client will lose 10 pounds from their current rate to their goal weight at 153, and they can do it in a month and 2.5 pounds of body fat per week. How can you do that? You have to have a tangible plan. You have to have an effective meal plan that's customized for you. You have to have the right mindset, mind frame. You have to nurture your spirit. You can get to drop that weight. You get to strengthen and sculpt your body. And you get to impress your doctors with your impressive numbers. And you get to extend your life. Guess what? That's what my Get Lean and Live Along VIP coaching group is about. This is just one of the perks that you get. That's just one. That's just one, y'all. So I hope this training was very beneficial for you. But here's what I'd like to extend to you. I want to extend an invitation to you to be a part of my Get Lean Live group coaching. I am accepting questionnaires right now. So it's an investment to get into this, but the investment is in you. It's not in me, all right? Because I have what I want. I'm trying to help you get you to where you want. And let me tell you what it's about. You first have to fill out the questionnaire. And when you fill out the questionnaire, this gives me an idea of who I'm speaking with. And let me give a disclaimer as well. Please do not fill out this questionnaire if you are not ready to move to your next level. Honestly, you'll never be ready. But if you're not serious about transforming, yet you want someone, you just need the help and you don't know how to get there, fill out this questionnaire, complete all the questions, and then I'll see who I'm talking with or potentially going to work with. And then once you fill out the questionnaire and answer all the questions, I think it's probably, 8 to 10 questions, maybe 12. Click the link, fill out the questionnaire, and then we'll see if we're a good fit. Once you complete the questionnaire, answer the questions, you will then be sent a link to book time on my calendar to chat with me. Now you all know my time is not free. Nothing I give constantly, but my time is not free. To talk to me just for 30 minutes is $300. Okay, talk to me for 30 minutes is $300, because what that does is it weeds out all the BSers and the people that just want to get on the phone and chit chat and chew, and I'm not about that life. So I am in the business of transforming. I'm in the business of transformation. I am in the business of helping you get your results. Okay, and this is about extending your life. This is about having an optimum well-being lifestyle. So when you fill out the questionnaire, that gives me an idea of who I'm speaking with. Once you fill it out and I read it and check it out, or someone, a member of my team will read it, send it to me and check it out, then you will be sent the link to book your time. I only talk to people on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you get 30 minutes to get on the phone with me, which means we're going to get in, we're going to answer some questions. It's not a coaching call, guys. It's not a coaching call. It's to see if we're a good fit. You get 30 minutes to get in, get out. Decision makers take action. And action takers get results. All right? So if that's you, go ahead, click that link that's attached here. Answer the questionnaire only if you're ready to go to the next level. Then what you'll do, once I look at it and see it, we'll see if we are a good fit. And then once I do that, you'll be sent a link to fill out the questionnaire and get more information about my Get Lean Live group coaching that's coming up. And let me tell you what it's about real quick, and then I'll end it, all right? First of all, go over and like She Knows, opt in at sheknows.com, CHEKNOWS. Like my fan page, Cheryl, CHERYL, Harris Enterprises, She Knows, make sure you like that. Twitter, at She Knows, and Instagram, I.am.She Knows, CHEKNOWS, all right? And so let me give you just a brief snippet of what the Get Lean Live group coaching is about. Lean is, I'm huge on acronyms. Lean is L.E.A.N, lifestyle, education, exercise, attitude, alignment, and accountability, and nutrition. The first module that we'll talk about, first of all, it is a membership group, and it's a lifetime membership group. So when you invest into it, you get access to me. You get to ask questions. We have live Q&A. We have different modules each month. Some may take longer than others. Some may move quicker than others. It depends on your drive and your determination. We have live group coaching sessions on Sundays, and I help you with your goals individually. You get this customized fitness assessment. You get inspiration and motivation meditation. You also get exclusive training videos from me that I do not share publicly. So you get exclusive training videos from me, as well as a customized meal plan as well. All of that's part of this, and it's lifelong. It's a lifelong membership. There's a monthly membership for it. Get in once you make the investment in yourself. That's the route that you decide to go. But I don't want to talk about investment right now. I want to get you on the phone to see if you're a good fit. If you're really ready to change your life. So real quick, in Module 1, we're going to talk about getting to the core. This is the A of L.E.A.N. We're going to get to the core. So in that module, the lesson you'll learn is core, C-O-R-E. We're going to be clear about your goals. This is getting clear about your numbers. We're going to get clear about your goals. Some of you don't have the results that you want because you don't know where you're going and you don't know what you want. You're following a lot of trends. You're following a lot of challenges. You're following a lot of T's. You're getting all these raps and this quick fix stuff. As I stated earlier, everybody wants instant gratification, and instant gratification does not give you transformation. I am in the business of transforming lives. I am in the business of helping you get results, okay? Nothing against the T's. I've had it before. Nothing against the raps. I have one. But I only do it when I'm leaner because I don't like being suffocated. I don't want to put that thing on me and I can't breathe, all right? Nothing against it. I highly recommend that you do get the raps. I really do. Get those bands. I have a couple of them. Please do. But know that what comes with those things is a tangible plan, tangible and effective workouts, intensive workouts, a meal plan, and obviously coaching and accountability, all right? So you'll get, Module 1, you get to the core, so we get clarity about your goals. The O is for obstacles. You got to figure out what's going on and what's in your life that's preventing you from reaching this, so which means you got all these stories that you're telling yourself that are simply not true. We're going to break all that down. We're going to do the R, which is to rewire, to ignite the fire in your brain, in your soul, in your spirit. All right, we're going to break that down as well. And then we're going to do the E, C-O-R-E. The E is for execution and extend. So that's just Module 1. I don't know how long it's going to take you. Some people may catch on and get it quick and get healed and get ready to move on and get those next results. The others, you may take a little more time. The next module will be N for nutrition. You're going to get educated on how nutrition works. You're going to get educated on how the body works, how the body heals itself. You're also going to get a customized meal plan. I'm going to show you certain things like how to shop, how to prepare your food, your customized meal plan, what you need to do, incorporate the 5 Ps, which is proper preparation prevents poor performance. Then you have E for exercise and education. You're going to get the elements of physical fitness. You're going to get exclusive training videos from me. We're going to break down, as I stated, how the body heals itself. And that way, once you know, you can understand which direction you're going to, okay? And then, of course, you have the L. As you can see, it's not in that order, but L for lifestyle. This is about self-care. What good is it if you're training and doing all this stuff and you're not having the overall wellness and fitness of your mind, your body, and your spirit? So, if you are interested in being a part of this live group coaching that will be launching in June, click the link below. Fill out the questionnaire if you're serious, and I'll see if we're a good fit. If we are, you will be sent a link where you can book the appointment with me. I am only looking to work with the next 8 to 10 people, particularly women. I am only looking to work with a small group, the next 8 to 10 people. Once it fills up, my time fills up, that's it. You're going to have to wait for the next ride, okay? Because I want to make sure that you get exclusive training, exclusive attention. You get that one-on-one with me. And then I can help you get to your next level. Now, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, you can go to sheknows.com and you have to fill out the application for that one. It says work with Cheryl. So, I hope to see you all on the other side. Go back and watch the video for this. Share it. Post your comments below if you have any questions or comments. Share the video, invite others to watch it, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, everybody. Take care. Bye.